Welcome back, everybody, to the wonderful world of Hinamizawa. I love alliterations, that's why I say the wonderful world. I need to find another W, though, to make it awesome. Anyways, last time, we found out that Mion does have a sister, because Rika can confirm, and Mion can confirm, and Shion can confirm. Keiichi's still under the impression that she doesn't. Either this is a very elaborate lie that Mion's able to hold up, or Keiichi is as stupid as fucking Bottler. Either of which is a very true possibility, so we're just gonna see how the game plays out. This time, we're in home ec and the teacher's a tyrant on curry. Never heard of that before. Our normally mild-mannered teacher. Alliterations! For some unfathomable reason, is a stickler for curry. Unyieldingly so. I was like, the fuck word is that? That's just a rumor, but she eats curry rice 3 meals a day. That's a lot of curry. I mean, I definitely have my type of food that I really love, but I wouldn't eat it that much, because then it would become bland and boring. Doesn't curry top the list when it comes to junk food? I don't think curry is considered junk food. Oh. 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 No, I'm not gonna bark up that tree anymore. I think it's gonna be that easy today. Or sorry, I don't think it's gonna be that easy today. Oh no. Oh no. We're making this into a club activity in the middle of home ec class. It's a cooking contest! Well, I hope our character is as good as cooking as... you know, I'm not really that good at anything. As good as I am at eating spicy food, I guess we'll go with that. I love peppers. Even though I ate the Carolina Reaper and it made my stomach turn, I'm still gonna eat more of it. You can't stop me! By how the teacher judges it? Ugh. Okay, I'm taking a drink of water. I've been messing up my sentences like all fucking day. The Forestry Service. Okay, your teacher and I, as well as 5 people from the Forestry Service, will be judging your cooking. Even the principal. Oh boy! We're so screwed. Well, okay, I wouldn't say that so much. Keiichi does have his way with words, which makes me think that he does understand food enough that I feel like his parents would have taught him how to cook at the very least. Or at the very least, he is taking a home ec class. But, that being said, we're going up against Rena. And who knows how good Mion is. And honestly, who knows how good Rika and Satoko are. But, like, the most dangerous one of them all is Rena. I at least know Rena's cooking. She's made so much food before. She's made picnics before. She creepily made food and brought it to our house that one time before. Overall, my grade is cooking in a group, so I'm together with Rika. That's unfair. Like, seriously, that is unfair that Rika and Satoko are on the same team. It's always written over our face on what we're thinking. I don't like the way she said that! Mion probably knows cooking a lot better than she leads on to. Be very careful with the knives, as I literally threw one at a student. What if she missed? Hey, oh my god, what if she missed? We would have lost a finger. Anyways. Now unfortunately, I can't really provide too much commentary on this because I've never cooked curry before. I've eaten curry, but I've never cooked curry before. However, I do know the proper steps in when it usually comes to cooking. You take a look at the recipe, you add the X amount of water, either in liters or in cups, if you're from America. And then you turn on the heat, you boil and then you add the ingredients. That's pretty much cooking 101. Some dishes don't require water, but most dishes that I use do. Like noodles, for example, is a great example. Those always use water. Other things like mashed potatoes, you have to boil them first. Or if you're using powdered mashed potatoes, you know, you have to cook it right. Yeah, basically water is probably what you'd be using first. Now when it comes to rice, I know, well, it's been a while since I've used water with rice, but rice, sorry, I meant to say it's been a while since I cooked rice, but if I remember, you use water. Cooking rice with these utensils. The steam starts to pop. Okay. My dad really likes to go camping. Whenever summer comes around, our family goes a lot. That's nice. Curry is Rika's specialty, huh? You are competing against Rena, though. You lost me at Rika's. Why don't you help with the cooking too? Maybe Satoko is helping the most by doing nothing at all. The ends justify the means. I have to win! Oh. I want to see Satoko's cooking. I want to see Satoko's cooking. Now, if Satoko doesn't cook, does she lose automatically? Like, I gotta feel like that's not fair. Now, I'm someone, if I was making curry, I would probably add in peppers too. And I'd also add in some things to counteract some peppers. If I had a choice on what peppers I would pick, I usually pick sweet peppers because not everyone likes spicy. Even though spicy curry is a thing, not everyone likes it. I've actually learned this after rooming with my roommate. He hates spices. Like, the most he can handle is a jalapeno, and that's not enough for me. So what I usually tend to do is, if we want something spicy, I'll use a jalapeno. If I want something sweet, I'll use a different kind of pepper, like poblano, or God, I can't really think of any others off the top of my head. But I usually go to the store and I would buy a sweeter pepper, like the red pepper or the green pepper. Green pepper and red peppers are usually a good idea. And there are some other types of peppers that I usually use too, but those are usually the good standards if you want sweet. I typically like the orange pepper because it looks nice. I love orange. But yeah, that's essentially the case. I would never put anything hotter than a habanero in any type of curry, because that just sounds mean. Unless it was my curry and mine alone. It's a snake. Roar. I fucking love how adorable Rika is, and Satsuko too. These snakes make that sound? They do now. Let me guess, Mion's done. No, she's not already done, but she's killed everything. Mion was taught how to cook by her grandma. Oh, fuck. And that's right! The grandma made a lot of mochi, so we do know that the grandma definitely knows how to cook, and by extension, Mion, who was taught by her. Whether she's as good as her grandma, that's up to us to find out. She was able to put a needle in her food in a previous life, but that's fairly easy with mochi. You just stick it in. It's just such a hassle that she never does it though. Oh, I can relate to that, like, on a spiritual level. Cooking can be a hassle, but I've tried to get into more cooking and cooking dinner a lot more. I'm actually planning on making chili after this game is done. Or, sorry, this recording session is done. Boiling something and pouring it into a bowl doesn't count as cooking. Hey, I feel personally attacked. I feel sorry for Keiichi too. Boil stuff and call it cooking. It's called pasta. You can cook pasta. Satsuko, you're not even doing anything. Thank you. If you're going to be bullying us, we're gonna bully right back. There, there. I'll destroy Keiichi for you. Backfired. We gotta figure out a way. Let's see. We could talk to other people around the table. We are good at talking, figuring out some things on how to cook these. Gonna work in another sink. Can we just like totally go to another sink? Like, don't we have to re-prep? Bribe someone else? Yep, bribe someone else. The two classmen that become my sworn brothers. Wow. You're missing the point of home ec. Depending on what's in it for us. Depending on the terms of the negotiation. I don't know about that. Let's make them an offer they can't refuse. What, are you gonna have Rika and Satsuko feed them? Oh god, no. That's exactly what's about to happen. Well, I was wrong. I really thought that they were going to feed those two, but, you know, I guess it's just like, oh yeah, we'll eat these, and then you can have the spoons. Jesus Christ. I feel so bad for Satoko and Rika. Now, how are they going to convince the two girls at the table? Like, how did he convince them? What, the boys just like, oh, here you go. Behind the table, girls look back, there's none there, and they're like, what the fuck did you do? Did you eat the potatoes? Why does he have our potatoes? Don't worry about it. You didn't even do anything. And that's how that conversation would go. It would not be okay with that. But again, our silver tongue has saved us. That seems to be our, like, one thing with this club, is a silver tongue. I mean, he's right. You have to add a little bit of flair. To be fair, though, whenever I added flair, it usually ended with disaster. But that's what mistakes are for, learning from past mistakes. Whenever I cook, I actually have my roommate critique me on what was good and what was not. A lot of the time, I just leave out salt. I'm actually going to ask him how my chili's going to turn out today. I'm picking you. Please help. Will you please help just a little with my curry? No. This is one of our club activities. Ouch. Yeah, when all of them become a club member, it's like just pure, heartless, I can't find the word, evil. We'll go with evil. Wait, apples go with curry? Is me undone? Where'd we get the meat? Where'd she get the meat from? You're evil. So, you thought that we were gonna do that, and you brought your own stuff from home? That's borderline cheating. Objection overruled. As long as it makes for delicious curry, anything goes. Thanks, Cheese Sensei. For the normally serious teacher to go as far as to append a star at the end of her sentence. Wow, how can you even, like, put that into... How do you even say that? Again, Satoko should lose! Cross my arms and just pout. Oh, wait, they're adding more? What's up? What? How are you convincing your other two people to do this? Like, I'm sorry. How are you guys getting away with this with the other two people? Are the girls in on this too? If so, I need a sentence explaining this to me, 07. Yeah, okay. There we go. Filling in on day duty 3 times. Oh, so they convinced the girls by doing something for them. Well, now we have to win. Like, I'm sorry, but now we have to win. There's just no way we can't lose now. There's too much writing on this. We're fighting with everyone. And we're going to be fighting with everyone in the next episode. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys then.